Welcome to another episode of the Town Explorer. This video is going to be about the power tour that is taking place up here in the upper Midwest, Great Lakes region. Today I'm in Norwalk, Ohio for the grand finale of the power tour. Power tour includes a lot of old classic cars, muscle cars, hot rods, and more. So let's strap our seatbelts in, grab our helmets this time, and our safety harnesses, and let's go and check out the power tour in Norwalk. All right, so I'm parked and getting ready to go in. I wanted to start off strong and show you this custom diesel here with a Cummins in it. I have no idea what you'd call that other than maybe a diesel rat rod. But we are over here at Summit Racing Park in Norwalk, Ohio. Here's the back side of the drag strip. And getting ready to go inside, see what they have, and see what kind of classic cars we can find. We'll also meet up with another YouTuber and do a cross collaboration once I get in. We'll get to meet that YouTuber and find out what he's all about. Stay tuned for more. right, so this is a look at what the grandstands and the drag strip looks like here in Norwalk at Summit Racing Park. The Bob Mott's launch pad. And that is where this venue is located here in Norwalk, and it's using the grounds for spectators and car show enthusiasts and things to park your hot rods, and it travels. It's a traveling car show. Today's the final day of it. Yesterday they were in Monroe, Michigan. The day before that they were in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I believe they were in Joliet, Illinois as well this year at some point. Today they wrap things up here in Norwalk. So it's pretty exciting to be as a first timer here at this event. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some of the old cars. I know it's completely different than what I normally do for content, but I am meeting a content creator here in a little bit that actually, that's all he does is YouTube car shows. And he's from Florida. He's visiting here today. He's a NASCAR enthusiast, NASCAR friend that I've met down at Daytona a few years back, and definitely really cool stuff. So stay tuned for more. All right, guys. So we met up with my friend from Daytona, and he's down in the Florida area. Of course, he does car shows as his primary content on his video. My Project Cars is his YouTube channel. Make sure you give him a like and subscribe, thumbs up, all that good fun stuff. And today we are going to do a collaboration video of the two of us. So stay tuned for more, because we're going to go out here and see what they have. And like he likes to say, we're going to see what we can find. These cars that are in this line are all waiting to be driven out on the drag strip that I showed you a little bit ago. It is open to the public today. Usually the NHRA come here for official events, but part of the Power Tour, you have to prepay, reserve your spot and all that stuff for the drag race, but you can come and get a time on your vehicle. You'll drag race against someone else in an ordinary vehicle, and it's super fun, guys. It's not very common where you can just bring your street legal car down here and just drag race it. So something very special that they do here, very unique to Norwalk. It's pretty exciting because once the track dries up, these cars are going to be out there on the track trying to race each other. So hopefully we can catch some of that footage here later. It is sprinkling a little bit, so for safety reasons they have it on pause for the moment, but hopefully we can get back into that and show you what they have for speed. Ready to take on. Well, there's a Lotus right there for you. Parked next to a couple classics. That kind of resembles Michigan International Speedway a little bit as far as some of the vendors and stuff go. But this is all directly related to hot rods, muscle cars, old cars, rat rods, vintage, everything. So basically, anything from pistons and engine parts to transmission and more engine parts over here. I'm sure there's some products to wax your cars and get them to look like new again, things like that. So it's a pretty cool experience, guys. A lot of people here having a good time. There you go, artwork. A lot of other YouTubers here, some people from Motor Trend as well. So let's take a look at some more cars, see what we can find.
Absolutely. Everybody says that now. That's like your tagline.
So you met the YouTube channel My Project Cars on YouTube. Right here is his banner. Go ahead and he can scan that QR code and you can subscribe to his channel. He has content just like this all the time. So if you're into car shows, you're a car enthusiast, hot rod, rat rod, whatever, he covers it all on his channel. So obviously I'm a town explorer, so I cover events like this from time to time.
But I'm in town.
But George is in town, and he is going to continue doing his vlogging too. So if you want to hop over to his channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe while you're over there as well. He'll cover more about this event probably than I'm able to. So.
I'm Jeff. I'm from UFO, Ultra Fast Objects on YouTube. We play with turbo stuff, LS stuff, and we have Survivor stuff, and we have Pontiac stuff, and that's about it.
All right, guys. So, what you think of the 2025 Power Tour here in Norwalk? I know it's something that we don't normally do on this channel, but I thought I would bring you guys out, see some of the old cars. Again, here's another look at the drag strip, and that's where all these cars right here behind me are lined up to do some personal racing. Now, it is drizzling, and they're trying to get the track dry in time to get that on its way. As of right now, I don't think any cars have been on the track, so it's kind of a bummer. But hopefully, they'll be able to get the ball rolling here pretty soon on that event. Again, it's bring your own car and race it up this drag strip here. Might hit a few more cars on the way out. Meanwhile, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment down below. What was your favorite car today? Have you owned a classic car? And you have one that you'd like to get? Tell me in the comments below.